Hello, everybody. Welcome to a Friday edition of the Corporate Gamer Broadcast. And once again, we are streaming to help kids in need. So I hope that everybody had a wonderful week. Just want to make sure everything is up on the up and up. There we go. Yeah, I hope that everybody had a wonderful week. It's really cool to poops. I forgot to do something. Update. There we go. It's Friday night, party time, excellent, awesome. I love this splash page, by the way. Bum, bum. All right. So before we start, I would like to thank a few people that actually one person that subbed while I was offline. And I have to admit, I love his handle. There we go. I love his handle, which is Bend Over 2207, which is amazing. Thank you for the sub. Your sub is going directly for charity, so that's really awesome. That is really cool. Let me check one thing before we start. So I got that started. Just wanted to get a few things finalized before. Alright, let's continue. Now the last time I was here, I believe I was towards, where am I in terms of the chapters? I'm at the garden. If I go according to the list, the garden is basically at the end. So I got the garden, Polis, D6, and the ending, which I'm close to the end, so I'm hoping I can finish it tonight so that I'll be able to review it on the weekend, and I'll be able to give my thoughts on the game. Like usual, if once I finish the game tonight, I'll probably give my thoughts on the game. A mini review, I guess, from what I'm going to be doing in a written review. So if you guys want to hang on for that, that's really cool. Alright, so let's do this. Let us do this. Continue.
We have to make it to Polis in time for the peace conference. There isn't going to be any peace. Just war. The last war.
War never changes.
Questions. Pavel's head proved to be a real treasure.
Alright, I have no clue where I'm going with this. Oh yes, I get to pick up some... Sure. This is scary as shit. Why I couldn't get past this yesterday, I have no clue. Wow. Took me less time than last time. No, 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 no. Let's not fall. Let's not fall. Where am I supposed to go? Where am I going? Damn. Damn, son. Go that way. Okay, just follow, I guess, this. Well, that doesn't sound good at all. What do I have? Wasteland Ruckus, thank you for the host. Engineering Gaming Nerd as well. Anything else here? I did not expect that. Angry Psychosis, Angry Gorilla, Mr. Garf 1988, thank you for the host. I'm fucking wasting a lot of those. And I don't like it. I don't like it a lot. Did something just pass by me? Like literally? I apologize if the stream is very dark. I've noticed that in my past streams it's been really come on. Just die already. Where am I supposed to go? I'm gonna be running out of fucking air soon, which is not good. Me, I don't like this, you know what I mean? Where am I supposed to go? Is there anything around here? No, there's nothing around here. Oh, that's not good. Shit. I had so many things of air. Ah, boy. That doesn't look good. Shit. Time to scavenge. Oh, there's a note. That is good. Notes are good. The Garden, note number 1. Alright, so at least I got one of the two. I got one of the two notes, which is good. Now I know it all. The picture is complete. All I saw was just in preparation. The real blow will be delivered at the very last moment, when nobody would expect. Corboot boasted he was going to take the whole of the metro without spilling blood. He could really do it. The last blood he'd have to spill would be the blood of the Order fighters protecting D6. The Reds are going to take them by surprise, for at that very moment Musksvin is going to be signing the peace treaty with Miller and the others. Yes! Okay. So I'm assuming I have to go up here.
She's protecting her children. Watch out!
Will it save me?
She protects her back. Vulnerable there. That's 2, I think. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Thank you. I'm assuming this is where I'm supposed to go. This is very dark, and I apologize.
Artyom, over here!
Fuck. Why the fuck are you?
God, you're in one piece.
And you've brought a friend.
Wait, is this? Artyom, this kid shouldn't be out there without a gas mask. What the fuck?
Ah, so it is. A child of the surface. A dark one. No! Don't shoot him, Miller.
Then get it away from me! No mask. I should have known.
This one's green, but that one's yellow. Tell him I'm not a danger.
It seems he is adapting well. Yes, that will keep him alive. May I talk to him, Artyom? Colonel Miller, put your fear aside. This child is the future. You need only take its hand.
My hands are full enough. I doubt this creature can help us. But you two, Go on without me, before I give in to better judgment and rid the Earth of it.
Alright, I guess I finished this part.
How is this? Oh, I can understand his thoughts. And I can hear yours, Artyom. Can you hear anyone's thought just by touching them?
With Artyom, it's different. We can talk from afar. He was adopted long ago.
Do you see, Artyom? The Dark Ones changed you so that they could understand us.
What's behind that door? Did you hear? They call you. I can hear. Open this.
Wait, that looks like one of the sealed doors in D6. Yes, an exhibition. Has a strong lock, too. We've yet to break it. What's there?
My people. They're inside. Sleeping.
Incredible. Look at this. They're hibernating. He is not alone.
I must wake them up. It's time for them to live.
We are all going there now. We'll open the door if we can.
There's death nearby, all around. But I must wake them, or be alone forever.
Now listen. Help us, and we'll help you.
I will. What needs to be done? I must wake them.
We'll have to improvise.
Hey, wake up, you bastards!
Well, that's fun.
Colonel, can you open the gate where the Gardens line ends at D6? Do you have the code?
I have all the codes for D6, but I can't promise a thing.
You'll have to. He will help us in Polis if you do.
Take him along then, and brief me on the way. If I'm convinced that he'll help us, I'll open your door. Follow me.
Oh. It's a cutscene. Yay.
He is not alone. He's not the last. I understand his excitement and his wish to immediately meet the others, to free them and wake them up. But he has agreed to wait a bit longer. First, he's going to try and help us. If we make it to the conference, the Dark One will be able to open up the thoughts of Moskvin.
Artyom, we already knew of Oktoberska from Khan. And we did confront Moskvin on this. Yet he didn't even try to disprove it. He told them by sheer luck their chemical defense squad was exercising nearby. And thus, despite some sacrifice, they were able to nip the starting epidemic in its bud. Otherwise, it would have engulfed the whole of Metro. What can you say to that? Even I would have done the same.
But Colonel, it was Lasnitsky, the agent who stole a virus container from D6 right before the outbreak.
So what? There's not a single living witness besides Artyom. Who'd believe the order? We have the D6 now. What if it was us who released the virus?
But the Reds tried to break through into Hansa's territory. We could make Moskvin.
What can we do? We are not an army. We've less than 100 fighters. Yes, Moskvin did gear up for war. But after Polis suggested that we share the wealth inside D6, he might actually agree to peace. And we must do everything to have that agreement signed.
Moskvin? What difference does he make? He's just a puppet in Corbett's hands. And while he's talking, Corbett's forces are encircling you. You'll seal this peace agreement with your blood!
What? You got a better idea? You brought this ape here. What now? We're done with this. Let's go to the council hall.
To the Batmobile. Let's go. What up?
Permission to report, Colonel.
There has to be a note here somewhere.
Urgent dispatch to D6 Security Force Commander.
There has to be a
Go
note
to
here
highest
somewhere.
alert. Instruct.
Why can't I move anywhere?
Well, he knows what to do.
Ah, there's a note there. I knew there had to be a note here. And I missed one in the garden. Damn. Alright, Polis, note number 1. I asked the kid about how he made it. How did he survive the Inferno? Now I know. When the missiles rained upon the city of the Dark Ones, he was simply not there. The Dark Ones. We've been asking ourselves how it happened that new sentient life emerged almost instantly. Why did we take millions of years of evolution and all the Dark Ones needed were a few years? The answer was simple. It was us, people, who had brought them to life. They emerged amongst us. Sukhoi, my stepfather, was right. They were the next stage of evolution, next to ours. We were their fathers. They were our children. We had created so many weapons to destroy ourselves with, and one of those weapons gave birth to them. They are not like us. What kills us makes them stronger. We left them a ravaged, poisoned world, but they learned to live in it. They sustain themselves by absorbing radiation. After being born, they do not enter the world at once. For some time, they continue to exist in a dream, growing and learning from ones who came to be before them. What we destroyed was their home, but the place where their young ones slept was underground, close to the botanical gardens, close to the TV tower. It was in the bunkers under the TV buildings, which were connected to D6. But when the warheads fell, the entrance tunnels caved in. The Dark Ones, who were almost ready to enter the world, got blocked inside. Instead of them, he, the little one, opened his eyes, awakened by the explosion and last scream of his mother, knowing nothing of what had happened. Not ready for anything, knowing nothing of the world. He tried looking for his kin, but could not find them, because the few survivors continued sleeping. Their time to wake up had come and passed. Very soon, they could die of hunger, without even opening their eyes once. I don't know how Khan persuaded Miller, but he has the icon of stoicism, and did not reach for his weapon when he saw the Dark One. And the following events shocked me even more than the plans of the Reds. They were Dark Ones in D6. Khan had hypnotized that they were created artificially before the war. Created as what? Soldiers immune to radiation and having no need for voice communications? Could be so. But then God probably decided to breathe souls into them. That's actually one of the longest notes I had to read. It's pretty cool.
God, please let this work out.
Is there anything I could pick up here?
I therefore have ordered Operation El Dorado shut down. Hail right.
I have to admit, the environments are really cool, considering when this came out.
And to summarize the official proceedings, I call on the leader of the Red Line, Comrade Moski, Comrade. And I won't get the duties of your friend. We all consider the motion.
Okay.
Get ready, Artyom. Stay close to the little one.
Hurrah, comrades! Let there be peace in the name of our children!
You are a liar!
God, are you out of your mind?
I know what I'm doing. Just believe in me. Just this one time.
Who are you? Guards! Take this man away!
Ranger, stand down!
Artyom, little one, it's your turn.
Come on. Nice. All right. So where am I? Can I read any of these posters? No. Okay, so the light is there, and there's a light there. Okay. So it's right here.
Comrade Moscovin, you must support me on this. Or else, some inconvenient details might surface concerning your brother's death. I overheard one conversation between your brother and his advisor about the threat you pose and ways to eliminate it.
What the hell? Threat? We're brothers.
He thinks you feel bypassed, cheated. He fears you will overthrow him.
He's totally mad. Totally. I'm going to give him an earful.
Words alone will not avert his assassination plans. No, you must strike first.
Maxim.
Okay.
Brother, I'm so pleased that we finally made up. It was a fight over nothing. Let's have a drink.
Sure, brother.
And he's gonna die. Right? That was a little bit predictable.
It is silent treatment. What are you looking at me with those honest eyes for?
So he's a mental case now? Okay.
It was your fault. Who wanted me dead? Corbett sold you out. And now, he's got me by the balls. All because of you.
Is there anything else? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. What am I supposed to be doing? I can't even... Okay. Well then.
What was I... Out loud? Ah, I see. So you gave me something. Just like I gave something to brother. Yes. Yes! I did. I poisoned him. And Corbett. I'm a fool. I thought he wanted to save me. And he just took the power. Took me by the throat. And he's storming the D6 now. And there's that virus. And if that falls into Corbett's hands, the end.
But you are the leader! Order him!
Call the troops back! Stall them at least! Buy some time to make a deal!
What kind of...
There's nothing more we can do here.
spineless...
Hurry! Faster! To the platform! Damn them! I am not surrendering D6. Follow me!
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I guess I'm going to war.
It will be bad for everyone if you lose? Then I have to save them. My family. You're good, Artyom.
He is gone. He did what he could. And now he is gone to meet his kin. I can't judge him for that. The remainders of humanity are finishing each other off in their final fight. It is not his war. I hope he was able to forgive us. Me. For what we did to his brothers and sisters. His mother and father.
I'm really still hoping that I am able to get the good ending. So I'm really hoping that I'm able to do that. If I get the bad ending, it sucks, because I really don't want the bad ending. Oh, there's a note there, flashing, just right there. Come on. That doesn't sound good.
Well, Moskvin wasn't bullshitting this time. The red line's advancing on 3 sides. My brothers in arms, I am not a man for speeches, but here it is. You are the most dedicated, most courageous soldiers in the Metro. Each of you is worth 5 reds. If you simply do the job you were trained to do, we'll win this battle. Sparta, to battle! Sparta!
Alright, so D6, note number 1. We must stop Korbut. Prevent him from taking D6. If we fail, all we've been through after the war, all the hardships we braved surviving all these years, all the sacrifices, everything would have been in vain. Could it be that the spring that has finally melted the decades-old ice on the surface, promising us a new hope of leaving the darkness of the underground and reaching out to the sun again, is also in vain? Could it happen that there won't be anyone left to welcome that spring? I can't believe this. Hope still lives while the Order holds D6. While even a single one of us still draws breath, we will stop Korbut at any cost, for our friends and families, for the whole of the Metro, for the spring we've all been waiting for the future. I don't know if I want to customize anything, honestly. What is this? A pre-laser sights outside aiming weapon, close range, making precise snapshot. Sustained fire aficionado best friend. It allows longer bursts with fewer reload breaks. Sure. Not that I want that, but is there anything else here? Ooh, snap. Alright.
Demo squad, that's enough. Get back here.
Check your gear. Shoes tied, zippers up.
Balls to the walls, people.
Get ready, people.
Oh, that's oh boy. Come on.
Are you okay? He's been knocked out!
Okay. Ah, shit. Alright. Well, that didn't pan out as good as I thought. Fuck. Where the hell was the guy hitting me from? God damn it. Well, that was fun, I guess. There's a safe state here. Oh shit.
They've got tanks! They've got tanks!
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Fuck, come on, aim fucking. Oh, thank you. Come on. I'm just aiming for anything that's red.
They're falling back! We beat them! We really did! You don't fuck with Rangers!
Apparently.
They're still strong! Report the situation, Sergeant.
I have a feeling this is not over.
Fire zone and headed to the evac point.
Well done. Regroup and get ready. They're going to go at it again any moment now. Yes, sir.
New note. Alright, so I got a new note. Yes. At least that's not too bad. You know what? My ratio for the last few sections have been not too bad. I only missed 2 notes. Alright, note number 2. Now I know. There were never any stores of food or medical supplies in D6 to speak of. Miller just didn't want to tell us that. He kept opening door after door, hoping to find what he'd promised. Our chance for salvation. But all he found were containers with viruses, with bacteria, spores of death. The ancestors left us a vast stockpile of tabooed weapons. Nothing else. Hey, Slayin, how's it going? I think I'm at the end of the game. I'm right at the end. But, weapons, nothing else. And we opened Pandora's box. Corboot knew this. He never cared about food or other supplies. Hungry people are easier to control. They always want more. We opened Pandora's box and we're going to seal it back. Or die. All of us. Oh shit. Headshot. Fuck. Come on. Come on. Fuck, come on. This thing is swerving. I don't know how to pump it. What the fuck I'm aiming at? Oh, that. Come on. Come on. Nice.
Well,
Nice.
great job, everyone.
That was actually as bad as I thought it would be.
The facility is rigged for demolition. I gave the order back in Polis. Now that we have lost D6, our only option is to destroy it.
Count us in, sir. What the hell? Nobody lives forever.
I have a feeling this is not.
What is this?
Oh, fuck.
Shit! Not again!
That's not good. Not good at all.
Secure the perimeter! Cover the exits! Stay alert, men!
Save your voice, Kirillov. Here, there are only dead Spartans. I feel a bit like Xerxes. What an unforgivable waste of men and resources. So many good soldiers lost. And for what? Molestation? The council? Ah, well. All are cleansed by the fires of revolution. What a pleasant surprise, Colonel Miller. Or what remains of you.
Artyom, it is time.
And who might this be? Ah, the resourceful young man. Tell me, Artyom, savior of the Metro. Where are you going? Ah, stop him!
I must have got the bad ending. I'm gonna die. Ah, that sucks.
Don't be afraid. There is nothing to be afraid of now.
And that's how your papa defeated our enemies and saved the Metro.
Was my papa brave?
The bravest of us all, because he was never afraid to embrace the things he didn't understand.
And where did the dark ones go, Mama?
Away to a safe place. But they promised to come back.
Ta-ta. And that is it. That's all she wrote. It's the end. Alright. I actually like the music. It's actually pretty good. Alright, so let's just wait a little bit. Let the music play a little bit. I want to see the ending credits. If I would have known it was this short, if I would have played this short amount of time, I would have finished it last night, but it is what it is. Alright, so let's skip that. Let's go back to the beginning.